What's up, everybody? Welcome back to J Christ Plays, where we upload our single-player gameplay from over on Twitch, link down below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you like this type of content and want to see it first. And comment down below what you think of the game or the gameplay. We're currently playing through Chernobylite 2 Exclusion Zone. This is part 7. Enjoy.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Does no one care about the gate anymore?
Can see you're subscribing to an open door policy in this village. Bold.
Wait a sec. It's you, the plane walker that killed Grisha, my head of security.
I don't remember killing Grisha, but...
Damn you. Grisha
Oh yeah,
was a
small
character, but at
small
least he
sausage
kept the
Grisha.
perimeter secured. Now any scumbag like you can walk in here as if they own the place. Well, let's get to it. What do you want from me?
Let's
A
get to
concerned
it.
citizen told me you sold Theodore Hasek to the brutes. Where do I find him?
A concern. Fuck me sideways. Was Alina, wasn't it? Should have known. That woman preys on her settlement like a fox does on a chicken coop. That bastard, her sidekick. I don't know where he is or what happened to him. Even if he's dead, I don't care. I'll tell you what I know, just to get you to fuck off. Hasek disappeared. But I have nothing to do with that. He and his partner Alina were conspiring to rob me blind. In the light of this, I hope you can understand why I didn't drop everything to come to this bastard's aid.
I need more than that.
The brutes set up shop at an abandoned factory, just a stone's throw away.
I don't mind killing the
Love to
brutes.
raid our village on a regular basis. In fact, they did it on the very night Hasek vanished.
So you didn't sell him?
God, this is fucking crazy. No, I'm not a human trafficker, for God's sake.
I don't know.
See for yourself. Here, I marked the factory's location on your map.
I will be back if I don't find Hasek.
Whatever, Plane Walker.
Tell Alina
Do me a solid.
that if I ever see them here again, I'll chain them to the pillory so that everyone they've robbed can throw rotten cabbage at them.
Oh, just let me climb that. No one fears me. Go around the radiation patch anyways. Around the radiation pad. Oh man, I keep thinking like, oh, this game's gonna be over soon. Like what's made of it so far? Not, just keeps going. I hope when the full game comes out, it continues off on my progress. I don't have to go through all this again. Because if I do, I'm going to be very upset. Very angry. You won't like me when I'm very angry. I mean, I guess there's brutes no matter what. Brother trucker, dude. May not count it as me being in combat when I'm not actively fighting somebody. Not even just that I'm running away. There's literally no one right here for me to fight.
Get him.
Oh god. I don't know how I don't see those stairs there. Interesting graffiti.
I'd hope we'd never see each other again, Theodore. But you cling to me like a barnacle. Last time we met, you were trying to steal Dr. Filankova's device.
Yeah, I remember you. I've earned quite a lot on the parts of that device. I just hope you didn't whisper my name to your doctor's ear. What are you doing here anyway? Did someone send you? Alina? She left me high and dry just to save her own skin.
Keep it down. I was given a piece of Chernobylite. Apparently you need it.
In that case, it was definitely Alina. Only she knows. God has punished me for trusting this schemer.
How does Chernobylite help you escape?
You will see for
Portal gun.
yourself soon enough.
Like what Igor had.
By the way, what do you know about my circumstances?
Lie, every detail. Alina told me everything. Supposedly Zima sold you to get some extra money for the expansion of his village, but he denies doing that. Zima said you've been most likely kidnapped by the brutes.
Did she now? Sneaky witch. But she never mentioned her part in all this mess.
She also forgot to mention that you lot are thieves by trade.
I had a deal with Alina. She was supposed to watch my back while I broke into Zima's armory to steal some shit. She even managed to justify it somehow by using terms like redistribution of goods. There was also something about legality of our actions. Notwithstanding Alina's lofty ideal, she failed to have my back during the armory heist. Imagine this. I'm just about to bolt when some brutes grab me by the throat. They were happy I already packed the loot into bags.
What happened after that?
They wanted to kill me then and there, so I started to talk about what a very valuable mutant I am. These assholes settled for kicking my head around like a football, then brought me here and threw me into a cell. Next thing I know,
Don't look like you're in a cell to me.
scientists are going to buy me to run experiments on my brain. They won't get me, understand? And I don't care if I have to kill these eggheads. If they lay their filthy hands on me, I'll send them straight to Abraham's bosom.
You
The
assured
fuck?
us we were safe here. Quick, collect our equipment, Doc. What? Theodore escaped. Find him, you morons. And you, doctors, wait here.
You doctors, wait
This is
here.
getting out of hand. We're leaving.
Did you hear that? Those fuckers want to turn me into a lab rat. Putting needles in me so I look like a fucking porcupine and clamp electrodes on my balls.
The writing in this game is terrible.
Why should I care? You think any mutants would come to my rescue? Do you think Kendall would? Give me one reason why I shouldn't put those scientist bastards in the ground here and now.
I can't let you start a war between factions. I think you just beat your ass to cool down. Do you know what to do? Do what you've got to do. I've got your back. Just remember about the consequences. If you speak out about this in front of Kendall and other mutants, he will have to react.
Bring it
Caleb.
on. I'm hit!
Fucking hate Theodore anyways.
That's enough. You've won. I promise not to lay a finger on those fucking brainiacs. That's enough. I don't want to fight you, bitch. You're insane. I understood my mistake, right? You punched me hard enough. I'm leaving.
I shotgunned you hard
Fuckers come
enough.
here.
Not if I take your portal first. great animation.
How is my new hunter doing? Have you found this rascal Theodore?
Theodore is free. He also sends his regards.
Yeah, right. Meet me at your earliest convenience. We need to have a chat.
We need to have a chat. We need to have a chat. Oh, gotta get out of this. Start fucking running through the space.
Son of a bitch! Get him!
Well, like always, I don't want to use all my ammo. Plus, my shotgun's getting pretty damaged.
Welcome back, mighty hunter. I applaud your success.
Theodore's fine, in case you're wondering. Told me some very interesting things.
Like what?
Said you're a terrible kisser.
What? How did he even know that? Wait. You got me good, new blood. I'm glad you saved Theodore's ass. But I wouldn't put too much stock in his words. The man's a real chatterbox.
Be that as it may. I found him in an abandoned factory. He was supposed to be traded to the scientists like a side of pork. But luckily I managed to stop it in time.
Say, you didn't damage any of those scientists.
No, but I had to damage Theodore somewhat. He really wanted to kill those guys.
I don't like that one bit. But is he okay?
I don't like that one bit.
Once he cooled off. You know you are partially to blame for this, right?
Oh, really? How is that? I think you understand why I couldn't set my foot in Zima's village after the armory clusterfuck, don't you? Theodore can be a pain, but I don't leave my crew behind. I had to at least try to free his ass.
You also failed to mention his powers of teleportation. And that he needed Chernobylite to take off.
Look, we could spend all day blaming each other, but what's the point? You did me a solid. Theodore's free. How about I join you and together we can make some dough?
The dough you were supposed to reward me with for my assistance, you mean?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Drop it already. You've got the memory of an elephant.
Dude, fuck
I'm
Alina.
indebted
What is she even gonna
to
do
you
to her
now.
baby?
Happy? We're bound whether you like it or not. Point me to your hideout. We can always part ways if this thing doesn't pan out. I will be an asset, Planewalker. You'll see.
Pain in the asset.
Here are the coordinates. Just don't make a mess over there, alright?
You won't regret it. Scout's honor. See you at your done. Woof woof.
Trying too hard with her character. Let me see something. That's purely the gun stuff. One-handed blunt workstation, one-handed sword workstation, two-handed blunt sword. It's all melee weapons. Plus whatever defense craft table and grindstone is for fixing melee weapons. It's all like melee weapon stuff and then like generic base stuff. This is all weapons. And then this is armor.
Quite a team you're completing here. Helping outlaws and criminals getting into mutants' black books. I hope you know what you're doing.
Alina promised to be helpful. Having a black sheep in the team may be a game changer sometimes.
At least Kendall won't miss Alina. All the troubles she made. Anyway,
Do you need anything from me?
I don't even know what these do.
What do you need from me, Planewalker?
Why can't I purchase skill point? The option will open buy experience menu. You can open buy experience menu if you have unlocked the required talent and currency. What is the talent I need? I'll be right back, chat. I will be right. All right, we back.
What do you need from... Are you sure? Your people have nothing to do. Better to keep them occupied.
You're right. Forgot I gotta assign Alina. Strength is quartermaster. Weakness is workshop. Her weakness is good. His strength is workshop. His strength is workshop. Hers is Planewalker technology. We don't have a use for her. Gonna go to gunsmith for now, I guess. Want range. But I need the ammo though. But I need the ranged ammos to be prepared. Balance.
What do you need from me, Planewalker?
Mr. Gray, I hope you've settled in your new base already.
You're not calling me to ask if I hang drapes.
Actually, I would rather not call you at all. Usually I use telepathy to communicate with my people. I didn't want to scare you. However, this type of communication I prefer. From now on, I would like to catch you this way. It's faster and easier, but you have to open your mind to me.
What if I won't?
Well, I'll still be able to reach you, but it's unnecessarily complicated. I would need to find your mind among all the creatures in the zone. It is.
Yeah, I'll do it for communication.
Thank you for your trust, Mr. Gray. As you said, I don't call you to ask about your drapes. The issue is of a delicate nature. There are reasonable grounds for suspecting a mutant has committed a homicide. This man, called Freak, has been obsessed with revenge on the old and the new NAR from the very beginning. Recently, he got out of my control. I'm afraid he may do something that could put my people at risk. Last thing I need is a conflict between the factions if this fanatic starts unjustified violence.
Out the stack I pulled out.
Starts with the Chernobyl 2. It's an abandoned complex not far away from here. That's where he was seen for the last time. Stop this man from spreading violence before he does something irreversible. Maybe there's still time.
Does help me a little bit. I can keep eating Pringles. That's fast. I'm gonna just.
Die, fucker!
Alright. I don't even need to go their way. Oh well. Wanted to kill me, so. Those are Cherna hosts, yep. Oh, there's so many Cherna hosts. Oh, it's gonna be unavoidable. I'm either gonna have to fight all of them or just run. Oh yeah, so it just throws at that distance no matter what. I'm in meh. Please don't bark though, mister. You're gonna be in here. I love having you in here. Just don't bark, Mr. Man. Ah, Bobby. No vitals I really need to manage. Up behind. Iggy May. Oh. He's a good boy. He's stinky though. Stuck in a tree. I didn't know there was gonna be a big downed tree there.
Someone's by the entrance. I don't think it's the freak.
I think I know who that is. Be cautious around this individual.
Hello, Yuri.
Haven't seen you around here before, stranger. My name is Yuri, Tau Deacon.
Cole Gray. Planewalker.
Are you here to help bring about the coming of Angel Erelem? I'm more than just a follower. I'm the vessel for the one that is coming. I'm here to guide the flock. Like I said, I'm the Tau Deacon.
Really? I thought Matushka Asila was guiding Tau worshippers.
Well, she is a force. As the head of our church, she basks in
Oh my god, that AI
while I
voice
serve humbly
acting.
in the shadows.
A freak. The tormented soul. I know where he is. Alas, getting to him won't be easy.
And why is that?
In case you haven't noticed, Cole, all entrances to the compound have been blocked.
What a coincidence.
Well, I'm not entirely sure it's a coincidence. There's a special device that can be used to dissolve the crystal structures. Your friends call it an anti-Chernobylite burner.
Called like on a radio transmission.
Oh my god, even Cole.
Tau blessed me today with a glorious fire.
Even Cole's got the bad AI lines.
Have what you need.
I'm guessing you won't give it up for free.
Don't judge me so quickly. How do you know I won't?
Well, you'd have done it already if that were the case. Am I wrong?
Tau definitely blessed you with the power of clear mind. That much is certain. Yes, I believe a quid pro quo is in order. Go on.
You strike me as a person of wisdom and influence.
Do I? You flatter me, my planewalker friend.
I could pay you for the device, but it's a short-term gain. Instead, if you help me now, I may be able to return the favor in the future.
And why would I pass on something tangible that I can get my hands on right now? In favor of some future promise that might never materialize?
Because this future promise is far more valuable than some money.
Oh,
Money.
well-spoken, Planewalker. You surprised me with your gift of the gab.
That was not well
Here's the
spoken at
device.
all.
Make good use of it.
Much obliged.
That was so weak. On all accounts. I don't like that, but I do need to do this. This works. This works perfectly fine.
What the fuck was that?
His scream. Deafening and deadly, as I know from my people. It means it may be too late for those he used it on. If that mutant saw anybody, he may lose his temper. Don't even mention you're there for me. He kind of dislikes me.
Characteristic features indicate a connection to the scientist's faction. The victim's injuries are extensive, including torn earlobes, burns, and internal bleeding.
You must be close to that mutant. Be careful. He's in a rage. Out of control. Something happened. I
Oh my
used to hear
God.
people's thoughts, but now I hear a horrible silence.
Because he killed everyone. I see a field of bodies. What the hell did you get me into?
Characteristic features indicate a connection to the mercenaries faction. The victim present here for protection probably never got to defend himself.
Now you all got what you deserved.
Mikhail?
I warned you. I asked, but you didn't listen.
This motherfucker. Back.
And you're what? Another one? Oh, no, you're not. Otherwise, you'd be dead. So... Help mutants? Well, so do I. But they said it is now too late to help.
Mikhail's a mutant now.
Looks like it's too late for them too. But you're not like them scientists or mercs. The NAR's offspring.
What happened here?
They didn't change at all. They keep torturing and killing people like they used to. Don't get fooled. It's still the same NAR. I trusted them one last time. One fucking scientist promised me he could turn back the process. Save all mutants. He showed me his research and said he only has to test it. But guess what? They didn't even try. And said the mutants were dead already.
I can hear that mutant's mind, Planewalker. He's torn apart, lonely, frustrated, and vengeful. But the mutants...
Why is his mouth moving?
Lab rats. But there was no way to help them.
Why is his mouth moving? He's not the one talking. It's Kendall in my head.
You have no idea. They could have tried to bring them back, but they didn't. There will be no war but the one between NAR and me. Who told you that? Long ago, we were smugglers, me and my friends. Guided some Western tourists for money. Until the fuckers came and killed them. I survived to avenge them. I knew Lockwood's tests are another bullshit, but I volunteered and got my powers to make them pay. You said NAR will kill me? Are you one of them? Of course you are. That's how
I think I technically am.
You won't take me alive! Come and fight me!
God, I gotta kill Mikhail. Okay, that's fine. Shotguns are too strong in this game.
Okay, that's enough. Enough, you've won. Maybe you are right, but leave me alone. I don't want to fight.
Mallet.
We can't leave him here like this.
Mallet.
Backup may be here any moment. The conflict is on the line.
Mallet.
What do you want me to do with him, Kendall?
I see another solution. You could offer him asylum. Hide him wherever you're hiding. Keep an eye on him. Even if by any miracle other factions will find out where he is, they wouldn't rise against Planewalker.
You're asking for a lot. Well, but fuck it. I can't see any other way.
You can't stay here. Scientists are on the way here. They'll kill you for this massacre and get mutants back for it.
I have nowhere else to go now. Mutants won't take me back. And I won't give up on those NAR motherfuckers.
You can't fight a fucking army alone. You've already made me enough problems.
Okay, yes.
You're invited back, Mikhail.
I could stay there until those NAR fuckers stop looking for me. Nobody would stand up to a Planewalker. Nobody could.
God, I can't believe I have to deal with Mikhail again.
That's it. This should help my people at least. I'll go to that base of yours, don't worry.
$44.43. Holy shit. Of course, he's just sitting there with a lighter lit.
Mikhail's presence under one roof with me can't be good. I'm certain he'll be trying to convince you I'm not trustworthy.
Maybe I should consider his warnings then.
Only if you have enough time to waste on that bullshit. Those who knew me long ago have their reasons to be suspicious. But I'm here to help you, not them. Anyway, do you need anything from me?
There's not really a spot for Mikhail, but Sonya's thing is not opened. Where's he at? Just looting and scavenging. All right, so he's not really much help either.
What do you need from me, Planewalker?
There's no way for me to unlock them. guess we'll just sleep.
Me, Planewalker.
What's it take to... I don't know how to unlock these, I guess.
What do you need from me, Planewalker?
Orders are literally nothing but that. Orders. I guess I should have put Mikhail there and Gunsmith or whatever, because at least it's not his weakness.
Easy. No need to scream, please. I'm very much alive, and this is just a hologram. My apologies if I startled you.
Right, I've seen it before. So, who the heck are you?
Answering that question is a bit intricate, but I'll do my utmost to keep it clear for you. What? Please, just stop talking. Please, stop already.
This is getting better and better.
I'm sorry, I wasn't addressing you. Anyhow, before we get started, I'd like to double check. You're the Planewalker, right? You came
Fucking
from that
AI
ship
voice
above
shit.
us. Well, you're not exactly a master of deception. I've got you pegged. I was merely testing the waters to see if I could rely on you. Your dishonesty about your identity doesn't inspire confidence in our collaboration.
You're not very forthcoming about your identity either.
Fair point, Planewalker. Maybe we can still discover a way to build trust between us.
Meet me at this point.
I've got another question for you, though. Are you familiar with Glyav Kozlov?
Lieutenant Glyav, sure. I'm trying to find him together with others.
No, I'm not. Just, please, don't make it awkward. I'm in the middle of a conversation. Sorry, it was nothing.
It didn't sound like nothing.
It's really nothing, trust me. Anyway, thanks for opening up. I needed that confirmation. Listen, I could use your assistance.
You're intruding into my base like a masked ghost without giving me as much as your name, and you expect me to help you.
So this is just... It's almost unbearable.
Planewalker, I can help you in your search for who you're seeking.
Who are you talking about?
I'd prefer not to discuss this here. Let's meet at the old prison. I'll send you the coordinates. See you soon, Planewalker.
This might be our last mission. I wonder what's a better option. Probably to fast travel to here. What was this? Oh, not a train station. A fuck ton of China house. Tell those trees are aspens because of the way they are. Isn't that neat? That's a niche reference. Unless you're old like me. And even then still. If I can't build the extractor, then it all means nothing.
Come on, bitch.
Brother. I'm about to waste a bunch of human beings.
You hit like a girl.
They gotta stop wanting to pick fights. Doesn't work out for them very well. Whenever they pick fights, they just get themselves fucked up. Ah, the Red Forest. I remember going to the Red Forest in the first game. Where's the end of this fence?
Another hologram. I was hoping to finally talk face to face.
You will, I promise. To be honest, I wasn't even sure you'd come through.
You certainly got my attention by pulling that stunt. Why did you bring me here?
I've called this place home for years, well before the days of planewalkers and long before the Dome. I've witnessed soldiers oppressing Samosials, even resorting to violence. I've seen the avaricious corporate schemes that have shattered lives.
Interesting. When was that?
I was just a kid, but I grasped enough. This experience has altered me in a way I could never have foreseen. To address your query, I was once a captive in these very dungeons. Yes, I'm aware you were, but shush, please. I can't concentrate. What? No, not right now.
What the hell is wrong with you, pal? You're talking to yourself, dragging me to some god-forsaken place. Is this a sightseeing trip or what?
I apologize for all of that. Anyhow, I want you to witness something firsthand and locate a piece of equipment. Now, off you go.
Dang, I got my shotgun.
Why do we even bother with this damn kid? Stop complaining. He's a collateral. Simonov needs the little shit to keep Kozlov in line. I'm not a fucking babysitter, so. And they ought to beg you to keep your mouth shut and be whatever they need you to be. Whatever.
Oh.
Hey, little guy. What are you doing here? This is no place for children.
Ah, yeah, so this...
Kidding, old-timer. Let me out of here before the
Yep,
guards
I
come
remember
back.
this.
What's your name, kid?
I'm Gleb. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me out of here, or my uncle will kick the crap out of you.
Whoa, easy there, little fella.
I'm not little. I'm already 10, you know.
I remember that from the first game.
Incredible. You see,
Is that who I'm talking to now?
walkers could bring past events back to life.
Yeah, this could be pretty useful. Those kind of memories usually occur only where there's strong emotions attached to them.
This is something. I know, right? I know you're surprised, Demon. No,
This crap is getting really tiresome, friend. What do you want?
Have you located the anti-Chernobylite burner? Please pick it up.
Not a chance. I'm not retrieving shit till we clear some things up.
Really? Right now? But we're so close. And time is of the essence.
Hi, come here.
I'm in luck, because I've got plenty of time.
Alright. Fine. What do you want to know? In a nutshell, quite a bit. This little troublemaker's at the core of the issue that's been bothering me for some time.
Well, he's not that young anymore. He was already 20-something when he joined Professor Semenov's plane-walking program, and quickly rose through the ranks.
In your reality, he did, didn't he? And he traveled here with you. But that's not how it played out in my version of the world.
The Chernobylite memories. The little boy in prison. It was you.
I knew it.
Observed were fragments of my memories. My childhood in this location. Don't forget to pick up the anti-Chernobylite burner. Deliver it to the entrance of Matt Bay's village.
Debagging's just not effective. Bet you I can't fast travel. No. I'm gonna finish this mission, but before I get off, I definitely gotta go sell some items. Oh, it's gonna be this village that we sent him to after we freed him. Ah. Abandoned now. I don't want.
You've arrived. Great. Did you bring the anti-Chernobylite burner?
I did, but I got some further questions.
Okay. I'll try to answer them as best I can. The answer to that question is a little bit more complicated than I would want. Quit your laughter. God damn you, it is.
I'm not laughing. How complicated can it be? It's a simple answer, yes or no.
And herein lies the heart of the issue. The answer is both yes and no. You've encountered another version of me. That makes us somewhat acquainted. What's your take on it?
I think this is a problem for philosophers, not us. In any case, I need to know more to form an opinion.
No need to keep hiding it, is there? I'm Gleb Kozlov.
I knew your voice sounded familiar. Obviously, you're not the same Gleb that traveled with me to the zone on board of the Harvester.
What gave me away?
Sergeant Kozlov is a different type of person. Very different from you.
You're right. I'm not the Gleb from your dimension. I'm from here. This very version of the zone. Ah, please, just be quiet for a minute. I'm discussing myself at the moment. You're familiar with the multiverse theory, aren't you? Semenov explained it to you?
I'm not a scientist, only a gun for hire trying to feed his family. Semenov told me what I needed to know.
Nevertheless, you must be aware of the fork in the road hypothesis. Every millisecond, when the state of time and matter fluctuates, things can unfold in countless different ways. Each of our choices spawns a new timeline, creating a fresh universe. Because I felt a sense of guilt and a desire to make amends for the harm he had caused, I dedicated myself to assisting Chemichels in any way possible. Your version of Gleb followed a different path. He was influenced by his uncle to pursue a military career, and eventually joined Semenov's planewalkers alongside you. Because he's right here.
What? Where?
In my mind, tormenting me. Somehow, he turned into a squatter who sought refuge in my head.
This sounds like the delirium of someone on a wild mushroom trip inside a radioactive forest.
It's not, I assure you. Let's leave that for a moment. Can you see the barrier blocking the entrance to the village? The capsule somehow drew the Chernobylite crystals to this location. Would you be so kind as to remove it with the device you discovered in the prison?
Okay.
Make your way into the village,
Okay.
and we'll speak again.
Well, hello there, Leb. Ah, so he's talking to the version in his head.
Face to face. Just look at this guy. He sits there like a fish in a can.
See, they just reuse
Stop
faces.
him from tormenting me. He infiltrates my mind at unpredictable times.
I can't remember
insisting that I
which guy has
possess
this
something
face.
He needs to complete his mission. I told him that my body is not some vehicle that he can commandeer.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. He must be really desperate.
I attempted to reason with him, but he doesn't see any value in my life. To him, I'm merely a vessel he needs to carry out his mission.
Some months ago, scientists sent me to this village to help the locals. Then the capsule crashed and everyone fled in terror.
But you stayed.
I wanted to help, and I was obviously curious. I often get into trouble like that, you know?
Without Planewalker tech, you can't really open the pod. You need the FMC paired with Harvester's crew DNA.
I only wish I knew it sooner. I tried everything, and might have accidentally damaged the door.
You did what? God damn it. Why would you mess with something so fragile?
I attempted to reason with him, but he doesn't see any value in my life. To him, I'm merely a vessel he needs to carry out.
That's not even what he's saying. Like I said, curiosity sometimes gets the best of me.
Somehow, our convergence in the same space-time triggered a peculiar quantum entanglement. His Planewalker consciousness began seeking out a new host and latched onto me, since I was the closest match.
Sergeant Kozlov's a fine soldier and a good commander. He taught me many things. I'm sure he had his reasons.
Sergeant Kozlov says hello.
So he can hear me? Huh?
He also says help me. I tried everything to open the pod, and I'm out of ideas. Perhaps we need to put him out of his misery. And mine. I'm sorry. I know what I'm asking is extreme, but I have no choice.
Clear. Sergeant Kozlov. His mission comes first. That's who he is.
A mission, you say? So what does it make me? Collateral damage? How's that even remotely fair? If you ain't lending a hand, I'm staring at a future full of pain. And sooner or later, your buddy's gonna hijack my body. But maybe that's your jam, right? You'll get yourself another Planewalker?
You're just a regular human. Your body wasn't subdued to Chernobylite genome modifications. You'd make a very poor Planewalker, if any.
So there's nothing you can do? Nothing at all? Wait. Sergeant Kozlov is whispering in my brain again.
What does he say?
There might be a solution, but it's risky. You can use your scanner thing to remotely disconnect the battery that powers the life support system.
Well, that might work. In case of an immediate life threat, it overrides all protocols and just opens. Mine did. On the other hand, you damaged the door. There's a small chance it could malfunction.
I know you don't have a reason to believe me, but Sergeant Kozlov says, better to be a king in hell than a servant in heaven.
Sure sounds like him. There's still a hard choice to make.
You know what's at stake. What's it gonna be, Planewalker?
Stable Planewalkers, this better work, or don't stable Planewalker. I can't do it, but I promise to find a way to have. We're just gonna try the life support
I will
thing.
be eternally thankful.
Not gonna
What's your
work.
plan for
He's
carrying
gonna
out?
die.
I can use the FMC to access the
I'm
control
sure.
pod of the escape capsule and disable the life support system.
Good. I never wished him to endure suffering. I truly appreciate you taking this task. I'll accompany you after you've completed what's necessary.
Oh, that's why I know him, because it's literally, duh. Okay, so they didn't recycle a face there.
door wouldn't budge. He's gone. Fuck.
I'm really sorry. I didn't want that to happen.
What is this? No! Make the screams stop! I can't endure this any longer! Ugh. Make it stop! Make it stop! The agony!
He says he'll listen to what you have to say.
Sergeant Kozlov, I know the situation's less than perfect, but tormenting this citizen won't help. I promise to find a way out of this problem. Just hang in there, buddy. I'll find a way to get you out of this mess.
He says he wants to go with you to the base, to keep an eye on things.
And what do you want, Gleb? You want to join in as well? I thought you didn't care about Planewalker's mission.
I don't want to, but staying this close to you is my sole means of escaping this torment. If you can't evict this pest from my mind, perhaps you can at least keep him in check.
All right. See you at the base then. You know your way, right?
Of course. Thanks once more for understanding my situation. It means a great deal.
Alright, I need to go to a village so I can sell some shit. And then we're gonna sell some shit, and then we're gonna sleep, and that's where we're gonna end. Way in here. Where's my favorite AI Hispanic voice?
Cole Black, Guerrero Poderoso. Would you like to exchange some goods while you're here, Cole?
Cole.
Of course, amigo. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright. So we're not going to sell any of the orange clothes. We're wearing the pants, so yeah. Destroyed suit. That's just gonna go. We're just gonna start getting rid of shit that we're not gonna wear. That's what we're gonna start with. Keep the Planewalker boot. Just a treasure that can go. Downgrade. Downgrade. That's a downgrade. That's a downgrade. An upgrade. Downgrade. Upgrade. 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 Sell that. I don't know how you scroll down that. I think that's all we're gonna really sell for now. Anything we want to buy from them? Self-improved shotgun, spiked gas pipe, saber. I don't really have great weapons for sale this time. Essence serum. We do want to buy this. Go ahead and buy this too. Lots of ammo. All right, and then map. Oh, that's not even my base. I'm still not even done with the mission. At least we sold a bunch of crap.
Get him! Get him! Ah!
Ah. Oh, can't take that. Another shotgun. A purple shotgun.
A laptop with access to the whole scientist's digital database, secured with a biometric password. There is no access granted for Planewalker Cole Black. The laptop belongs to Dr. Mildred Mercer. Last logged, Dr. Sonia Filinkawa. Signal amplifying aerial is used to collect data from several sources over a large area. Currently disconnected. A restart is required. Owned by the scientists faction. Last user, Dr. Sonia Filinkawa. A Chernobylite powered generator set enables to power even the most energy demanding devices for weeks or months. Owned by the scientists faction. Last user, Dr. Sonia Filinkawa.
It's done, Doctor. The Anif station, I mean.
You found it, Cole? Is the place safe? Scientists already sent their trucks for the equipment. I must make sure the station is free from brutes and Dr. Lockwood's people won't get harmed collecting the equipment.
It's safe. You can send them here.
Thank you, Cole. I really do. You don't have to wait there for them. They'll know what to do.
Cool. I probably need to build some storage somewhere. Really start storing some shit. Alright, so we're gonna put Planewalker sword in there. We'll put Scientist helmet in there. I thought I sold that. We'll put the weaker shotgun in there. Armor in there for now. I swear I sold a lot of this. I didn't confirm the trade, did I? Motherfucker. Need to get shit out of my pockets. Alright, I don't care that I left a spot.
A Planewalker in your team. And not just any. Sergeant Kozlov himself. The old Kozlov must be proud. Anyway, I doubt it was the reunion you hoped for.
I'll find a way to save both Gleb and Sergeant Kozlov. I need them both.
Careful. If you focus too much on saving them, you may miss the moment when you lose them both. Anyway, do you need anything from me?
He's good at Planewalker technology, bad at living quarters. When do we unlock Planewalker technology?
What do you need from me, Planewalker?
I need to reload my shotgun. Oh, and I forgot to switch my AK out so that gets repaired, but... of ammo.
How's your research going, Dr. Villenkova? Any progress?
Progress would be greater were I fortunate enough to have the proper individuals assisting me. Not quite like you. I don't thrive as a one-woman army in the realm of scientific research.
Alright, she's starting to annoy me. She's trying to be rude.
Please, Cole, don't make light of the situation. Igor isn't the kind of person who just helps. There's always a trade-off with him. I need someone who can be here consistently, entirely uninvolved in the messy politics of factions. Someone who can become my right hand. Someone I can truly trust. Kulan Melnik, an accomplished engineer and master metallurgist, is a remarkably brilliant and exceedingly generous individual.
All right. Let me swing by that school and pick Kulan up.
But not so fast. Elena rather reluctantly agreed that Kulan may accompany us, but only once she returns with the goods. She's like a raw diamond, an untapped potential I can unlock, and she's quite a handy woman. Someone I desperately need.
I can help you with some simple tasks if you need a handy person.
I can hammer a few nails, or cut a wooden board myself if I need to. No offense, Cole. What I cannot do is figure out the material for coding of Chernobylite quantum computer components. And I assume you won't be much help in this department too, Cole.
Your assumptions, as always, turn out to be correct.
Find Kulin and help her with Melena's assignment. And before you start making jokes about the banality of the task...
I wasn't going to.
I don't want Kulin to be roaming alone around these ruins any longer than it's necessary.
I understand where you're coming from. I will bring Kulan back safely to our base.
Thank you, Cole. We all owe you a debt of gratitude.
Alright, so we're not going to start that quite yet. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I forgot you have to train with people to unlock skills. We're definitely going to have to be doing that when I get back to playing this. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna end it there. If you're watching replays over on YouTube, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like this type of content and want to see it first, and comment down below what you think of the game or the gameplay, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.